no, no lights in the shop. But I couldn't imagine why. Those are ants. Like, why are there ants in my... I don't even know that I should touch these. Like, you see? It's like all crackling, and I don't want to turn them on. We need to change. We've already had to change these light switches out once, okay? Because of this. Why do ants, like, look, they're all the way up the wires. Why do ants like electricity so much? But anyways, with that unexpected start to the video, that really does suck though. I don't know, I think I'll have enough light to do it in here. To be honest, I don't like moving it with no interior, no seats, no anything like that. Especially not with all that. I know my dad does it, but all that stuff up there I'd like to keep up there. I don't want it falling down and falling out and me losing it. So the less and it's got a flat tire in the front too, so it's kind of cockeyed lower in the front. I don't know if it's a valve stem or hole in the tire, but anyways, that's not important. These are all the door weather strip seals, and along with these top rails right here. Oh, there we go. Right there, I got the bolts for the outer weather stripping as well. So, but anyways, I mean, it's, you know, you see how it is here. It's time for new door seals, to say the least. And these are rubber. These aren't even supposed to be painted. I don't know why anybody painted those. That's not good. But with that, I'll get my tripod and get started. Okay, I'm an idiot, and I forgot that I have to roll the window down to be able to do this. And if you remember from my last videos that you've seen, they disintegrated, and I do not have them anymore. So I'm gonna have to go buy new switches from like Advance or somewhere and plug them in, just literally so I can roll the window down to be able to do all this. So I forgot about that. That's probably what I'm going to go ahead and go do now. Well, I'm not going anywhere because my truck's out of gas. How it gets out of gas, I'm not sure. when it told me it had a quarter of a tank. The sending unit must be well, it's acted up since I bought the truck. I just, you know, didn't really want to drop the tank and fix that. Because that's a pain in the ass, and I don't have the tool to get the spare tire down. So, I mean, it's whatever. So my dad's running by Advance. My dad's running by Advance to see if they have the switches. If they do, he's going to get them, and I'm going to pay him back. And he's going to bring me a few gallons of gas so I can go fill my truck up. So that's wonderful. So I guess while I'm waiting on him, I'm going to do the driver's side and get all the stuff pulled off of it and get it ready to be pulled whenever I can roll the window down and wait on switches. So not going to be able to do everything right now, but go away, B. Go away. I'm not going to be able to do everything right this second, but I will hopefully get everything done today, which is my goal now. Struggle is fucking real. Okay, for the driver's side, it's got this little housing, right? And that's all in there like that, and then you twist this little plastic deal and it all pulls apart where you can, you know, actually get the trim pieces off. I didn't know that, and I thought I broke it. That's why I was fiddling with it for so long, because on what I looked at, it was a metal piece and this is a plastic piece. I don't know if that plastic piece is actually supposed to be there, if it's supposed to be metal or what. I don't know. I might look into buying another one, because that really does kind of scare me. But other than that, it's basically the same thing as the other side. I know this isn't a tutorial channel, but you do these two screws, these two screws, these two screws right here. Basically, you just do the left ones on each little panel, from what I understand. This one's, you know, it's fake screws. These are fake screws, you know. And then there's one, either Phillips or Torx bit or whatever, whoever had taken this part apart. Taken this apart before put back, Jesus. Then this plate just kind of comes off. For these, you slide them all the way as far as you can out, and you take a little bitty tiny screwdriver and you go in behind it. Like, I just stuck it straight in behind it and just kind of pulled the screwdriver towards me, and it went pink, and then it fell out. So that's how you do that to get this plate off. And then the door handle is going to be in the way. You just open the door handle and kind of jiggle it, shimmy it out. This is kind of weird. It's got two prongs on the side to pop the plastic trim out, as you can see right there. Well, if I can get my hand out of the way, you can see it right there, which pops the switch out of this trim piece. And then it's pretty easy. It's just a couple tabs on the top and bottom, and you can just kind of jiggle it out. Yours will probably be hard to take out if nobody's done it before, or you can leave them in there. I just decided to take them out because I'm replacing all the center console switches, so I might as well replace that one as well. You know, it's like, what, 15-20 bucks a switch, and it'll make sure that I won't have any issues out of the switch at least. Alright, I brought it outside because this door panel is pretty much trash. It looks like somebody tried to recover it before. They didn't. I don't know if they didn't do a good job or if that's just they did it so long ago. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to find another door panel. I don't even want to recover this because the cardboard's all wet and nasty, and the top. Okay, just for reference, if you have one of these cars, the top rail does not just pop off. Okay, you see where all these are? It's supposed to be attached to the top rail. The armrest is supposed to be attached to this cardboard panel. Keep it one piece for people like me, because if you don't, it's not going to sit right. That's what like holds the door, the cardboard fabric stuff part of the door panel in place to where it doesn't look like shit. Okay, so please, just if you have one, just make sure you take it off in one piece. Do it right. So now this door panel's trash, which is fine. I might be able to find a good driver's side one on eBay or something and recover it. The passenger side doesn't look like it's going to be, just throw that up there. Passenger side doesn't look like it's going to be that horrible, but I don't know yet. It feels a lot more solid from what I feel. Well, I don't know. It might be the same way. I won't know until I get it off. And if I have to buy a new pair of door panels, then I'll buy them new, and I'll just buy them black and not recover them. But, you know, I would like to be able to recover them just so it's something that I could try and something that I could learn how to do. But, yeah, so that kind of sucks. But, the doors are in good shape, though. Well, this door isn't rusted out. It's just this plate right here, which, to be honest, I could probably just scuff down and paint black in it with that spray paint that I did the T-top trim with, and it would be fine. Now the regulator, is that the regulator? I don't know. This is a little rusty crusty too. I mean, it's, you know, it's a 30-year-old car that's been outside for who knows how long. It's gonna be a little, you know, rusty crusty here and there. Tired of all these bugs, man. Some of the clips did not come out of the door. They came out of the door panel, but it doesn't matter because the door panel's trash. So, I don't really know I guess I have to wait on my dad and just wait to see what we can do. And whenever you take your door panel off, now would be a good time to to put a little bit of felt or something, kind of like that. Maybe wrap it in something. Just because these cars have a lot of rattles, and, you know, the less rattles you have, you know, the more happier you're going to be with a car. So, everybody seems to say to just, you know, lube everything up, oil everything up, put some felt here and there on the ends of the lock rods and maybe on the ends of this so it doesn't, you know, rattle in there like that. Just you know, little stuff. You already have it apart. You might as well take, you know, 5-10 minutes to do all that stuff before you put it back together again, and you'll be happier with it. Hey guys, just a little bit of an update. I got gas in my truck. I went to start it, and it still wouldn't start. The fuel pump still had kind of a groaning noise instead of like the normal whining noise. It's like the healthy fuel pump sounding noise. So took the breather off, opened the throttle body, sprayed some throttle body cleaner in it, and it started, and then it died real quick. And it would kind of act like it wanted to turn over because, you know, the carb cleaner was still, I sprayed kind of a lot in there. But, you know, it still wouldn't start, still won't start. So it's a bad fuel pump. Yay! So I have to fix that. Dad didn't get the switches, so I can't work on the car. I was going to go get them because I didn't figure it'd be a problem now that it had gas in it, and it's just... So now I got like, I don't know, quarter of a tank of gas or something probably. and we got to change the fuel pump, because that's normally how it happens. You know, they don't ever. Well, it did go bad with nothing in it, probably. It just, now it has fuel in it, because I thought that was the issue, but that was not the issue. So I have to do that. I won't be able to do anything else on the car. I don't know how much a fuel pump for my truck's going to cost, but I got to have something to get back and forth to work. So I don't know. But anyways, if you like this video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. If you have a comment, comment down below. I like reading y'all's stuff, and I try and answer everyone that I can. Jesus. Try and answer everyone that I can. And if you want to see more, then please subscribe. Oh, and follow me on Instagram. It's TakeTwoRebuilds. It's the exact same as the YouTube channel. I post stuff that I'm doing to the car, or, you know, usually I just post stuff that I'm doing to the car that you might not see in the video, or you might see in the video. Either way, you can still, you know, you can still subscribe to me if you want. So I'll see y'all next time.